Hello, my dear students. I am teacher Héctor Arredondo Duran, and welcome to this class. The name of the class is Places, Directions, and Prepositions of Place. The purpose of this lesson is to explain the different steps for this topic, for this lesson. We will check the process or processes, the different strategies, and the techniques. First of all, let's check the first part of this lesson. And number one is the process. For this lesson, the process is organizational planning. So, I want you to look at the picture. What do you see? Alright, it's a teacher. Let's talk about professions and occupations. Look at the picture and look at the sentence here. I want you to complete the sentences. For example, a teacher works in a school. So you complete a teacher works in a school. Okay. Well, as you can see, in number one, the correct answer is the school. A teacher works in a school. Number two, a pilot works in an. Tell me the word. Alright, so for number two, airport. A pilot works in an airport. Alright, number three, a chef works in a. Tell me. In a restaurant, that's right. Number four, a doctor works in a hospital. That's okay. So a doctor works in a hospital. Number five, a policeman works in a station. That's right, okay? Because you know it's police station. That's the complete name. Okay, so here are the 5 correct answers for this exercise. So number one, a teacher works in a school. Number two, a pilot works in an airport. Number three, a chef works in a restaurant. Number four, a doctor works in a hospital. And number five, a policeman works in a station. So, I want you to work in pairs, work with another person, and I want you to check, okay, are your sentences correct? Okay, and I also want you to practice the pronunciation of these 5 sentences. Please do. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a handout, okay, an exercise. Okay, so I want you to look at this exercise, look at this handout, and I want you to practice the pronunciation. Okay, this pronunciation is about places. For example, station, hospital, airport, etc. Okay, so please, you have to listen carefully and repeat with the correct pronunciation. Please.
1,
A city.
A city.
2,
A town.
A town.
3,
A village.
A village.
4,
A bank.
A bank.
5,
A pharmacy.
A pharmacy.
6,
A school.
A school.
7,
A movie theater.
A movie theater.
8,
A hospital.
A hospital.
9,
A store.
A store.
10,
A supermarket.
A supermarket.
11,
A museum.
A museum.
12,
A post office.
A post office.
13,
A park.
A park.
14,
A beach.
A beach.
15,
The ocean.
The ocean.
16,
A river.
A river.
17,
A road.
A road.
18,
A gas station.
A gas station.
19,
A train station.
A train station.
20,
An airport.
An airport. Okay, students, so I'm gonna show you these phrases, okay? Number 1 is next to. Number 2, across from. Number 3, between. And number 4, on the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna show you later on some pictures for these prepositions. Okay, next to, repeat. Number 2, across from, repeat. Number 3, between, repeat. Number 4, on the corner, repeat. Okay, so let's continue. Now, I want you to practice the prepositions of place. Okay, next to, across from, between, and on the corner. Pay attention. I'm gonna tell you a sentence and you tell me the correct place. Okay? So, I want you to look at the board, okay, and look at the map. This is a map of the city. Okay, so I tell you the sentences and you have to complete with a name. Please. Okay, number 1. It's across from the train station. Alright, students, it's the school. Okay, so number 2, attention. It's across from the museum. It's the post office. That's correct. Okay, next one. It's next to the supermarket. Alright, it's the post office. Next one, number 4. It's on the corner of the street. The bank. Okay, next one, number 5. It's between the bank and the pharmacy. It's the gym. Okay, number 6. It's next to the hospital. Alright, it's the parking lot. Next one. It's next to the bookstore. It's the parking lot. Well, students, the next part to check is a strategy. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a handout or an exercise or a photocopy, and this handout has another map and it has an incomplete conversation. Okay, so I want you to look at the map, look at your exercise, and you have to complete the missing information on the conversation. Okay? So I'm not gonna give you the correct answers. So I want you to try to do the exercise I'm gonna give you some time, some minutes, and when this exercise finishes, okay, when you finish this exercise, you are going to listen to the complete conversation, okay, and you have to check if your answers are correct. All right, please. All right. Now I gave you some time, so now you are going to listen to the complete conversation. Okay, so you can check it individually or you can check with a partner. Okay, so please listen and try to pay attention to the pronunciation because it's important.
Three point 60.
Excuse me, is there a post office near here?
Yes, there's one on Main Street between First Avenue and Second Avenue. It's next to the bank.
Thanks.
Okay, now that you already have the correct answers, I want you to listen to the dialogue, listen to the conversation again, okay? But I want you to pay special attention to the pronunciation, okay? So you have to listen to the model and repeat, please.
Three point 61.
Excuse me, is there a post office near here?
Yes, there's one on Main Street between First Avenue and Second Avenue. It's next to the bank.
Thanks.
All right, very good. Okay, now the next strategy I want to tell you is translation. Okay, here you can see the directions. Okay, so look at these three phrases. These three phrases are very easy. Number one is turn right. In Spanish, it means gira a la derecha. Number two, turn left. Okay, turn left in Spanish means gira a la izquierda. And number three is go straight ahead. In Spanish, go straight ahead means sigue derecho. Okay, so let's practice the pronunciation of these directions. Okay? Turn right, turn left, go straight ahead. All right, thank you. The next activity, students, is I want you to look at the photocopy, look at the handout, okay, and pay attention to the map. The map has different places. Remember? Yes? Post office, the gym, etc. Okay? So, I want you to ask questions, okay, to your partner. Yeah? Okay? For example, listen to me. Where is the parking lot? Okay? So, the parking lot is across from the bank. Yeah? Okay, so please, with your partner, okay, so I want you to work in pairs, okay, and ask questions. Where is the, etc. Okay, where is the hotel? It's between the bank and the post office, for example. Okay, where is the train station? Okay, it's on the corner of, etc. Okay, so please practice with a partner, Practice with the photocopy and the map. Next, I'm gonna give you another exercise, another handout, and pay attention to the handout. This has another map and a conversation. So I want you to listen carefully. This is a conversation between two people. These two people are asking for directions. Okay? So you have to answer two questions. The questions are, where is the pharmacy and where is the museum? But you have to listen carefully to the audio, please.
3.64. 1.
Excuse me, is there a pharmacy near here?
A pharmacy? Let me think. Yes, I know. Go straight ahead and turn right.
Go straight and make a right?
Yes. Then go straight ahead about 100 yards and make a left.
Turn left?
Yes. And then go straight and turn right.
Turn right. Okay,
The pharmacy is on the right. You can't miss it.
thank you.
No problem.
2.
Excuse me, where's the museum? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't live here. Excuse me, where's the museum?
The museum?
Yes, is it near here?
Sure. Go straight down the street and turn left. Then make a right and go straight ahead. Then turn left and the museum is on the left. It's on the corner.
Thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
You can't go to the museum today. It's closed on Mondays.
oh, okay.
Okay, class. So let's check the answers, please. Where is the pharmacy in your photocopy? Okay, the pharmacy is in building number 6. And where is the museum? Okay, it's in building number 10. Okay, so any questions about the vocabulary? Okay, so let's continue. This is the last activity before we finish this class. And the next one, okay, I want you to practice. I want you to look at the two conversations that you listen, and I want you to practice with a partner. Okay, so I want you to practice. I want you to practice the places, directions, and prepositions of place. And I want you to practice the pronunciation. Okay? Please do it.